squared. Okay, factoring the difference of two squares. So, review tayo ng perfect square. Pag sinabing perfect square, ito yung dalawang number na pareho sa given. Example, 36. Ano yung dalawang number na pareho pag tinimes natin 36? Diba? 6 times 6. Kaya magiging squared niyan ay 6 squared. 25. 5 times 5. Kaya magiging 5 squared. 31. At number 3, 81. 9. Then yung x squared, dalawang x yan. Kaya 9x times 9, 9x. Or 9x raised to the second power. 100x to the 6. Yung 100, 10 times 10, yung x to the 6 is cube. So 10x cube, 10x cube, or 10x cube raised to the second power. So ito yung listahan ng mga perfect squared. Yung 1, ang 1 squared. Or, square root ng 1 is 1. 1. Square root ng 4 is 2, or 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, 6 squared 36, 7 squared 49, 8 squared 64, 9 squared 81, 10 squared 1. Naka-on ang mic. 11 squared 121, 12 squared 144, 13 squared 169, and 14 squared 193. 15 squared 225. Pagdating sa variables with exponent, x squared, x to the 4th, x squared, x to the 6th, x cubed, x to the 8th, x to the 4th, x to the 10th, x to the 5th, x to the 12th, x to the 6, x to the 14, x to the 7, x to the 16, x to the 8 power. So kung mapapansin natin, hinati lang sa dalawa or dinivide yung exponent ng bawat given para makuha natin yung square root. So kailangan natin kunin, i-identify yung square root. Halimbawa, ano ang square root ng 81? Ang square root ng 81 ay 9. Ang factor niyan is 9 times 9. Ano ang square root ng 16? Ang square root ng 16 ay 4. Ang factor niya is 4 times 4. Anong square root ng 196? Ang square root niyan is 14. Ang factor is 14 times 14. Anong square root ng x to the 10? X to the 5th. Kaya ang factor niyan, x to the 5th times x to the 5th. Anong square root ng x to the 6th? X cubed times x cubed. Huwag na magsalita. Bridge ko ba yan? Okay, factoring difference of two squared. So kapag nagpa-factor daw tayo ng polynomial with difference of two squared, ang sagot ay lagi sum and difference of the square root. Ibig sabihin, parehas ng sagot, magkaiba lang ng sign. Example natin, x squared minus 25. So mag-ready tayo lagi ng factor na ganito ang pictura. Dalawang parentheses, isang plus, isang minus. Yun yung sinabi kanina, sum and difference. Okay, x squared, ang factor niyan ay x, or square root niyan ay x. Ilalagay natin sa dalawa. 25, ang square root niyan ay 5. So, ilalagay natin dito. So, ang kanyang final answer is x plus 5 times x minus 5. Parehas sila ng factor, magkaiba lang sila ng sign. Okay? Number 2. 9x squared minus 16, isang positive, isang negative. 9x squared, ang square root niyan ay, yung 9 ang square root ay...
ba't ka na? Alis ka na.
3. Ang square root ng x ay x, so 3x. Ang square root ng, okay, so nilagay natin sa first factor. Ang square root ng 16 ay 4. Lagay natin sa second factor. So ang square root niyan ay 3x plus 4. And times 3x minus 4. Number 3. 4x squared minus 100y squared. Ready your factor. 4x squared, ang square root niyan ay 2x.
X
Square root
squared.
ng 4 ay 2. Ang square root ng x squared ay x. 100y squared. Ang square root ng 100 ay 10. Ang square root ng y squared ay y. Okay, so ang 2x nilagay natin sa first factor. Ang 10y nilagay natin sa second factor ng bawat factor. Ang final answer is 2x plus 10y times 2x minus 10y. Next, 36x squared, y squared minus 81. Ready your factor with sum and difference. 36x squared, y squared. Ang square root ng 36 ay 6. Square root ng x squared ay x. Square root ng y squared is y. Kaya ang square root niya ay 6xy. Lagay natin sa first factor. 81. Ang square root ng 81 ay 9. Ilalagay natin sa second factor. Kaya yan ang final answer. 6xy plus 9 times 6xy minus 9. Next, example number 5. A to the 8 minus c to the 6th power. Ready your factor with sum and difference. A to the 8. Ang square root niyan, i-divide nyo yung exponent sa 2. So, magiging a to the 4th. Okay, next. C to the 6, i-divide ang exponent sa 2, magiging c cubes. So, yan ang final answer. Okay, next natin is factoring of 2 cubes or sum and difference of two cubes. Okay, review tayo. Pag sinabing perfect cubes, mag-isip ng tatlong number na pare-pareho na lalabas ay 27. Di ba? Possible ay 3 lang. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Kaya 3 cubes. 125, 5 times 5 times 5 or 5 cubes. 343 is 7 times 7 times 7. Then yung x cube ay x times x times x. Kaya magiging 7x times 7x times 7x or 7x raised to the third power. 1000x to the 6 is 10 times 10 times 10. And then yung x to the 6 x squared times x squared times x squared. Kaya magiging 10x squared times 10x squared times 10x squared or 10x cubed raised to the second power. Okay, so ito yung mga listahan ng perfect cubes. 1 cube is 1, 2 cubes is 8, 3 cubes is 21, 4 cubes is 64, 5 cubes is 125, 6 cubes is 216, 7 cubes 343, 8 cubes 512, 9 cubes 729, 10 cubes is 1,000, 11 cubes 1,331, 12 cubes 1,728, 13 cubes 2,127, 14 cubes 2,744, and 15 cubes 3,375. Sa variables with exponent, x cubed, ang cube root niya ay x to the 6, x squared, x to the 9, x cubed, x to the 12, x to the 4, x to the 15, x to the 5th, x to the 18, x to the 6, x to the 21, x to the 7, x to the 24, x to the 8. So, ang nangyari, ika natin. Dinivide lang natin by 3. Kapag cubes, i-divide by 3 para makuha natin yung root. Okay. So, halimbawa, ang given natin 64. Ano ang factor ng 64? Or cube root ng 64? 4. Or ang factor niya is 4 times 4 times 4. Ang factor ng 729 or cube root niya is 9. Ang factor niya is 9 times 9 times 9. Ganon din dito sa variables with exponent. X to the 12 ang given, ang cube root niya ay x to the 4th. Ang factor niya x to the 4 times x to the 4 times x to the 4. Let's have example. Let's have the factoring sum and difference of two cubes. Kapag ang given natin ay positive x cubed plus y cubed, ito magiging formula niya. So magiging x plus y times x squared minus xy plus y squared. Kapag negative naman, ito magiging formula x minus y times x squared plus y xy plus y squared. Tandaan nyo lang lagi yung SOAP para hindi tayo malilito sa sign. Pag sinabing SOAP, same, opposite, always positive. Since ang given natin dito ay positive, ang unang sign natin ay positive. Same, parehas dapat. Positive, positive, same. Next, opposite. Ibig sabihin ng opposite, kabaliktaran. Ang kabaliktaran ng positive ay negative. Magiging negative siya. And then, always positive. Laging positive ang last term. Okay, next. Kapag negative naman ang given, same is negative. Opposite of negative is positive. And then, always positive yung last term. So, kapag kukunin
always
yung factor
positive.
Huwag maingay nga eh. Kapag kukunin yung factor, mag-ready lagi kayo ng isang maliit na parenthesis at isang malaking parenthesis. Like for this. Example, x cubed minus 8. So, nag-ready ako ng isang maliit na parenthesis at yung isang malaki. Okay. So, ang given natin ay negative. So, therefore, ang magiging sign niya, same is negative, opposite, positive, and always positive. Okay. So, x cubed. Kunin natin yung factor ng x cubed or cube root niya is x times x times x. Pag kinuha yung cube root, x lang yun. Kaya ang factor niya is x times x times x. Ang 8, ang cube root niya ay 2. 2 times 2 times 2 ang factor. Next, kunin natin yung first factor nito. So, x. Ilalagay natin sa unang factor doon sa first factor. Sa unang term ng unang factor. So, ano mangyayari sa natira? Yung x times x magiging x squared. Dito naman natin siya ilalagay. Ulit, itong unang factor ilalagay sa unang term. Yung pangalawang natira, ita-times natin ilalagay sa unang term ng second factor. Next, the same din dito. Ilalagay natin sa unahan. Yung natira, 2 times 2 is 4. Ilalagay naman natin sa last term or sa dulo. Paano makukuha ang middle term? Ita-times natin ito. X times 2, lalabas
2x.
Tandaan, kapag nagmumultiply ng letters and numbers, combine nyo lang, pagsamahin nyo lang. Wala kayong gagawing iba. Okay? So, ang final answer natin is x minus 2 times x squared plus 2x plus 4. Okay. Example number 2. 27x cubed plus 125. So, nagre ako ng dalawang parentheses. Since ang given ay positive, same, opposite, always positive. 27x cubed, pag kinuha yung factor niyan o cube root niyan ay 3x, 3x times 3x. 25, ang cube root niyan ay 5. So, 5 times 5. Unang factor, ilagay natin sa
unahan.
Yung natira, i-times natin. 3x times 3x, is 9x squared.
9x.
9x squared. Yung 3 times 3 is 9. X times x is x squared. Kaya 9x squared. Next, 125 ang cube root niya ay 5. Kunin yung unang term, yun yung cube root.
Ilagay sa dulo.
Dulo ba? Dulo ng first factor. Tama. Then,
Direct
5 times
stable
5 times 5 is 25. So, ilalagay natin sa last term.
Sa
So, paano
kabilang dulo.
makuha yung middle term? Middle term is 3x times 5.
Pag-combine
Pag ganito, na may dalawang number, ita-times nyo. 3 times 5 is 15. Then,
15x.
combine nyo lang yung letter. 15x. So, ang final answer natin is 3x plus 5.
3x, 5 plus
3x
x.
squared minus 15x plus 25. Okay, example number 3. Ito yung last example. 216x cubed minus 64y cubed. So, nag-ready na tayo ng dalawang parentheses. Since negative, same, opposite, always positive. 216, ang kanyang factor ay 6 times 6 times 6, and then yung x cubed, x times x times x, kaya 6x times 6x times 6x. 64y cubes, kaya naging 4y times 4y times 4y. Okay, kunin ko yung isang 6x, lagay ko sa unang factor. Yung natirang dalawang factor, 6 times 6 is 36, x times x squared, kaya 36x squared. Next, 4y, kunin ko siya, then 4 times 4y, 16 times 16, 4 times 4 is 16, y times y is y squared. Okay, so kunin natin, para makuha yung middle term, i-times natin. Change, dalawa yung letter, dalawa yung number, i-times muna yung dalawang number. 6 times 4 is 24. Combine the letter, xy. Kaya lalabas 24, xy.
24xyx.
Pakitanggal yung x ha, walang x. 24xy lang. Tingnan final answer. 6x minus 4y times 36x squared plus 24xy plus 16y squared. Okay, so yan yung lesson natin. Nakuha na ko.